These are little children.
They're little children's lives, right? And I think there's something about that aspect that so shocks the conscience.
The ladies of The View speak out on the devastating mass shooting in Texas.
I spent yesterday crying, watching this as a mom.
Yeah.
You know, and we're going to have Nelba on the show later.
At least 19 children and 2 teachers were killed when a gunman opened fire at an elementary school in Uvalde, Texas.
Lisa took to Instagram saying she's heartsick as she reflected on her own elementary-age children. The mom of 2 wrote in part, "This is the biggest pro-life issue in America, and we cannot allow..."
Black crime. You can find it in almost any major city like Chicago, New York, or LA, but Chattanooga is nowhere near the size, nor has the population of those cities. Yet violent crimes by African Americans against each other in Chattanooga, it's just as bad.
Covering black-on-black violence almost every other day. Now, before we begin, you need to know that in this report we're about to show you, this one play out almost every week in Chattanooga, and the story is usually the same. A disagreement between two black men or a group of African Americans that leads to violence. Some of the victims live, others die.
Next thing I know, I was getting a phone call and said, Demond has been shot, and could you come? And this is the area that I came to, out here. And when I came, there he was, the rope was taped around, and he was lying face down in the street.
Fred Hauser is the community outreach coordinator for the Gang Task Force. He describes the level of black-on-black violence as an epidemic.
And we're seeing so many black children and mid-age
mid-age black males and older ones that are being murdered as a result to gang violence and other kind of violence.
He says some neighborhoods are war zones, and during a time of war, people get killed.